All right, Shalom. This is Yaquab with the GMS Dallas camp, and I also have here Shaquat.
Hey, Shalom, y'all. Y'all let you know, shot rock the door.
All right, and first off, we want to give all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakal Kadash. All right, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach real well, and salutations to the Akim who are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, keeping this word in truth and sincerity. All right, man, me and Shaquat just gonna go and touch on a quick topic. You know, something that's already known throughout the house of Israel and amongst the elect. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to get that in Jeremiah chapter 5, you know what I'm saying?
Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 20, it says, declare this in the house of Jacob, and publish it in Judah, saying, hear now this, O foolish people, and without understanding, which have eyes and see not, which have ears and hear not.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's been mentioned by the prophets many times. You know what I'm saying? Because the nation of Israel, the 2/3, those wicked Israelites, have been put that veil of covering. You know, from the wisdom of these scriptures, man. You know, that the Most High put that. Made them blind and having eyes that they cannot see and ears that they cannot hear this truth. You know, because really they were meant for that to be destroyed. You know, for all the wickedness that they committed. You know what I'm saying? And really, that's there's a reason why we've been going into this topic concerning reincarnation, man, because those wicked Israelites, throughout all the ages that they've committed that iniquity, whoring after different idols and going off and turning their backs on the Most High, man, they coming back in that same lot. You know what I'm saying? To fulfill their judgment. You know, and what's their judgment? To be destroyed. Why? For their wickedness. You know, for going off and not following law, statutes, and commandments. You know, like I said, or worshiping other idols instead of worshiping their power that brought them up since they were, that had raised them. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
That's right. Hey, brother, can I give it to preset right quick?
Khan, go ahead.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 5, verse 9. It says, thou shalt not bow down thyself unto them, nor serve them. For I, Yahweh, thy power and a jealous power, is the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me. And that's going directly to brother saying these scriptures right now talking to these 2/3 who've been doing this ever since the beginning. You see how they being punished through the iniquity of their fathers, which are them in reincarnation.
Khan, yep. Khan, that's right. The water for that. Is that it on that?
God.
All right, go. Can you finish that? Or can you keep going on that Jeremiah?
I got you already. Jeremiah chapter 5, continuing at verse 22, it says, fear ye not me, saith Yahweh, will ye not tremble at my presence, which have placed the sin for the bound of the sea by a perpetual decree, that it cannot pass it? And though the waves thereof hump themselves, yet can they not prevail? Though they roar, yet can they not pass over it?
Yeah, man. So the Most High can do all these things. You know what I'm saying? And he controls everything that goes around in the planet Earth, as well as outside of it. You know what I'm saying? Like the brother just read, man. Like, will you not fear me? You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't like these people got in these 2/3 really got in their mind that they better off with the Most High, man, consciously and subconsciously. You know, Esau's got them in a dead state to the point where they really feel like some of them really feel like there is no God, there is no power out there, there is no higher power out there controlling and controlling and maneuvering and making decisions on the planet Earth, man, as well as in their everyday daily lives, man. Because at the end of the day, we all know that what happens in any situation is in the hands of the Most High, man. But those people don't acknowledge that. That's why it says right there that will ye not tremble at my presence, which have placed the sand of the sea the sand for the bound of the sea. You know what I'm saying? The Most High, set all those boundaries, as well as put the moon up in in the heavens, and the sun and everything, the stars and everything. And the Most High put everything in its place, to be in a certain order, as well as the things that are on the earth, man. The Most High did all these things, but the people don't acknowledge that. They don't really see how powerful and how dangerous the Most High is, man. That's why they gonna receive that judgment. Go ahead.
That's right. Hey, can I get one more precept while we on this topic?
Come on, yeah. If you got a preset, bring it out. Go ahead.
It's Isaiah chapter 47. I'm going to start at 8. It says, drop down, ye heirs. It's like I'm starting at 7. It says, I form the light, create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, Yahweh, do all these things. And I'm going to skip down to verse 9. It says, woe unto him that striveth with his maker. Make the posture strive with the postures of the earth. Shall the clay say to him that fashioneth, what makest thou? For thy work he hath no hands. And basically, man, the Most High creates good and evil. You see? So us being the creation, we can't ask him, how do these things come amongst in the earth? You see, all we can do is do what this word tells us to do through him. You see?
Yep, that's right. Like the brother read in that first verse, man, the Most High creates light and creates darkness. Peace and evil. The Most High is in control of all this. You know what I'm saying? That's why in Hebrews the 10th chapter it talks about how it is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the Most High, man. Because hey, if you out there lost in the sauce like these 2/3, the Most High is can do whatever the hell he wants, man. If he wants to declare a horrible, violent judgment to you, that's what he's gonna do, man. Why? Because he has every right to do so. He warned us, you know what I'm saying? He told us the blessings and he gave us the curses. Told us, look, if you do all these things, then all these blessings shall come upon thee. But if you go, you know what I'm saying, if you don't follow after the law, statutes, and commandments that he's given, then all these curses shall fall upon thee, man. And that's why in Baruch, the first chapter, it tells you about how Israel went off and the curses cleaved unto us. That every time as soon as we went off, them curses jumped on us, man. That's why we destroyed as a nation. That's why we in the situation we in, man. That's why we in the hood and the barrios and the reserves and all that, man. That's why our people getting shot up in the streets. That's why we can be touched by death, man, because we are subject to the curses, man. We subject to we in captivity. You know what I'm saying? And that says it in what is that? In Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 45. You know what I'm saying? All these curses shall consume you or shall overtake you until thou be destroyed. You got any more on that, Ak?
Man, that scripture that goes into how they knew when to attack us because we were always in my power. I'm roughly paraphrasing, man, but it goes directly into what you was just saying. How they knew this is when we needed to attack.
You talking about that one scripture that says that that like, man, if we make them go off, if we make them turn away from their power, then like we'll be able to overtake them, something like that.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's actually what I'm talking about.
I believe it's in the Apocrypha. I believe it's in Ezra's, first or second Ezra's. I can't remember where it's at exactly. But okay, Khan. How about this? Go ahead and keep reading on that Jeremiah. Start over on verse 22, and then I'll let you know if I find it.
Okay, it's Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 22. It says, fear ye not, saith Yahweh, will ye not tremble at Moses, which have placed the sand above the bound of the sea by a perpetual decree, that it cannot pass it, and though the waves thereof toss themselves, yet can they not prevail. Though they roar, yet can they not pass over it. But this people have a revolting and a rebellious heart. They are revolted and gone.
Yeah, Khan, you can go ahead and break that down, you know what I'm saying, while I look for this.
Right, it says the people have a revolting heart, okay? They're rebellious. see, what did Isaiah explain about the nation of Israel in Isaiah the first chapter? They're compared to an ox, okay, a stubborn animal knows its owner. Israel does not know. You see, and that makes their heart is rebellious because they don't want to follow the ways of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh. See, Deuteronomy 76 specifically tells us that we're a holy people. All right, and it's only asking that we abide by the law, statutes, and commandments, and worship our true power. How about the outside? So what do we do? Okay, we worship Islam and different false ideologies that have nothing to do with our true power. See, verse 24, it says, "Neither say they in their heart, let us now fear Yahweh our power, and give us the rain. Both the former and the latter in his season. He reserveth unto us the appointed peace of the harvest." Right, just like it says in Malachi, Israel said, how we went off, okay, how we took the Most High's name in vain. Well, that's how you did, okay? Not being appreciative of the situations and the blessings that he overall has given us. Through all captivity, pain, and rescued us, okay, he redeemed from captivity of Egypt, all right, from Babylon, first Babylon. And what do we do? Still us, right? To worship the golden calf, okay? Queen, all right? The rapid crystal that in the Greek captivity. You see, these are not any powers that have any positive recognition from us, okay? Basically, you're doing this in vain, and you're going to be destroyed, all right? Verse 25, it says, "Your iniquities have turned away these things, and your sins have withholding good things from you." There's no way to tell the captivity of America right now. This is going on and not serving no power. You would have to get up, go to work, then kill yourself in traffic. All right. Then when you get there, you got this damn devil cursing you out and disrespecting you while you're trying to get fed to you and your family. You see, most of the time there's a way about themselves to destroy you with all your means of how you survive here in this captivity, because it's the punishment. You see, this is not somewhere where you're supposed to be having a good time. All right, kick back and relax. All right, going into Micah chapter 2, verse 10. All right, this is the rest. Verse 26, it says, "For among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait as he that set a snares. They set a trap. They catch men." And that's exactly what you got these damn niggas out here doing today. You see, trying to creep on the next man, woman. You see, people what you tell you, "Hey, I got a man at home." That's all right. When can we go out? All right, we can just talk. We can be cool. Nah, you can't be cool with us. All right. That's exactly how these jakes out here getting killed right now. You see, a police officer just here in Dallas got mad about some dude leaving her. You see, he came home and blew his ass away. All right, put up his apartment door and shot him to death. You see, because what he probably committed adultery with her, and then thought it was cool to just leave her. You see, it's the several ways that the Most High can get you back. You see, but these dudes out here laying these snares, they think they're smarter than the Most High. All right. Verse 27, it says, "As the cage is full of birds, so their house is full of deceit. Therefore, they are become great and waxing rich." Right. You are rich in wickedness. Okay? You don't have any idea what you're supposed to be doing here. Okay? But you know how to go out and scheme on another Israel. That's what you're very good at. You see? False propaganda like you out here protecting and serving. But at the end of the day, you just got your bag, and your whole mindset is motivated on that bag. And not contributing anything positive to your community. Or, ultimately doing the right thing, just waking your people up to who they are.
Con,
Verse
you.
20.
Oh,
Oh,
Salaki, man. Salaki, keep going on that.
in verse 28 it says, they are waxing fat, they shine, yeah, they overpass the deeds of the wicked. And you know, once you get to that level, man, I mean, you deserve death. We all deserve death for going off from the beginning. But once you got Jacob, you know, practicing homosexuality, you know, he down with Esau, you know, they hopping and skipping every day, on to the next wickedness, on to the next piece of wickedness they can find. That's when you ultimately just, you out. Okay? That's what all these celebrities and, you know, guys with a hard eye in society, that's what they ultimately end up doing. You see, you end up getting that good paying degree, occupation. All right, you a lawyer, but what do you have to do? You have to go to college, indulge in all type of fraternities, all type of wickedness. You know, get what they call it hazing. You see, now you up there serving Baal, man. Okay, you serving the god of fertility goddess. Okay, and that's what you're doing behind the lines of what they call a fraternity or a sorority. All right, and once you end up doing that, now you one with wicked. Okay, Israel's deeds have surpassed the wicked. It says, verse 28, continuing, they judge not the cause of the fatherless, yet they prosper, and the right of the needy do they not judge. Right, because you all are out here trying to pick people up. You know, what they call the doctrine, they love. See, don't worry. What's that girl named Emma Rose? She does a slut walk everywhere from every year. She recently just got done doing that. But when they go out there, they interview, you see, these women, and what they say, are you a slut? And what they say, no, I'm not a slut. I got the right to be a slut. So, I mean, well, which one is it? Are you a whore? You're not, or you're not a whore. Okay? But when people say, oh, don't worry about them, let them do what they feel. Well, basically, that's not love. Y'all preaching a love doctrine. If you love somebody, you tell them, hey, man, what you're doing is wrong, and you'll be judged for it. See, I'm not one to tell somebody, hey, if that man wants to be gay, let him be gay. Well, no, that's not contributing to a healthy society, because guess what comes out of being a homosexual? Disease. See, STD, all right? Basically, all sexual experience that was going on, and then what you going to put it out in the community? These kids gonna grow up like this. What you got right now, a whole bunch of boys that are growing up in a household full of women, and they basically feminine. See, they don't know how to stand up for their man, for their family, or their community. That's what you got going on in a lot of Jake society, Israelite society, a lot of feminized men, okay, and what you call men, women. You see, women who want to be men. That's the backward society. How did it come about? By the so-called white man. See? Continue in verse 29. Did you have something else you want me to continue?
Man, go ahead and continue, man. I'm still trying to find this. Man, you know what? I'll look for it. I can't find it, man. But Con, keep going.
Just run it again on the next video. We're gonna find it though.
Con. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you go ahead and finish that off, and then we'll end it off on that.
Verse 29, it says, shall I not visit for these things, saith Yahweh? Shall not my soul be avenged on such a nation as this? And no, his whole vengeance, his judgment is going to recompense the nation of Israel for going back, letting your deeds surpass the wickedness. You see, we're a holy people. Like I said before, we're supposed to live by the law, statutes, commandments of these
Khan, yeah, no, that's it, man. You touched you. Hey, that's some good points you hit on, man. That's it. Hey, man, you were going in, man. There ain't nothing more else I can add. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but hey, Lord willing, you know what I'm saying. Brothers were edified. You know, I'm sure they were. So with that, I'm gonna say Shalom. Kal halal, Yahweh Shem Yahushai.